Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra June 21, 2022. This is your day. You may find that other people are gravitating to you for advice and support. People are apt to strip down their guard and be more openly accepting of the things you believe in. Conversations may lead to topics of a more spiritual matter, and you may find yourself giving lessons on the meaning of life. Suddenly the things you have been thinking are coming out to a huge audience that is eager to hear your words. This is a good day to relax and enjoy being around your family. After all of the pressure of the last few days, it's good to stay still for a while and just unwind. You'll find the company of loved ones to be nurturing today. You might have some nice conversations with people as the nervous energy of the outside world recedes. Open yourself up to intimate chat. Today you will have lots of clarity if you are working with numbers. If you need to do any accounting or budgeting duties, your mind will be sharply focused. You'll also do well with detail-oriented work, like editing or entering computer code. You'll be able to instantly identify data that doesn't fit into the whole. You should be able to get a lot done. You'll want to take advantage of today. Why do so many relationships seem to come with built-in booby traps? Today you are likely going to be confronted by a particularly pressing demand from someone in your family. You may be solicited to give of your time or your money, neither of which you're willing to part with at the moment. For once, you're not going to let your feelings or emotions choose for you. Hold on to your convictions, and don't let others influence your decisions. Share your dreams with friends and relations. Inspired by you, they will want to be in your company. You might discover common interests enriching your relationships to other people. If you continue in this confident way, others will see you as a role model and follow you. Don't let yourself be irritated by doubts or ambitions. Today brings something new into your life and you love it. Perhaps it's something you've been hoping for or made happen yourself, so hop on it and ride it all the way to the end. Sensitive to the feelings of others, anytime you are involved in conversation with someone who you find interesting, who grabs your attention, romantic thoughts race around your mind, occasional heart flutters indicate potential for romance. If you're chatted up, make the most of your appeal, try to be patient. You are in one of those periods when you need a guide. This is a time when one often wants to learn from the masters of a domain, even if it does mean putting oneself in the role of disciple. This is a wonderful change for you, especially because you are often the one who teaches others. This kind of recycling can only do you a world of good. If there is a new subject that you want to study, now is the time to embrace it. Be prepared, because as those old projects are completed, new ones are moving in to take their place. But be sure to keep your expectations realistic, otherwise you may find that you have overextended yourself. With the illumination of a day to guide you, you may choose to lead by example in all of your relationships. Don't be afraid to try something new, as long as you are with those whom you can categorize as tried, tested, and true. You are especially intuitive today, making any group gathering interesting indeed. Your head may be filled with the unspoken thoughts of those around you. You feel as though you have two conversations going on, one internal and one external. Needless to say, it's confusing and difficult to complete a sentence without being distracted. Do your best to keep your focus. By tomorrow, the voices in your head will have quieted. At the same time that the moon is wrapping up its monthly visit to your relationship sector, Venus is moving into her final days in your friendship sector. It was their friendly aspect yesterday that has not only created a lot of positive energy when it comes to friendship and relationship building, but is just a taste of things to come. It is when Venus moves into a friendly aspect to Pluto in your relationship sector, just before she leaves next month, that this will be felt at a far more potent level. Before leaving your relationship sector today and after forming a friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of love yesterday, an alignment with Pluto is a chance to revisit the past. This is the moon's second visit since Pluto's retrograde turn, but this time, having had a chance to adjust to his focus on the past. Our eyes in the sky. Because the moon is in a cardinal sign, we'll want to jump out of bed and get on with the day. However, that doesn't mean we should take on the world all at once. As you know, slow and steady wins the race, not the other way around. You could feel an undercurrent of excitement, a sense of something hanging in the air. Also, this aspect could very well present immediate and spontaneous opportunities and experiences. You might be attracted to unusual types of people due to Jupiter's connection with the moon. If anyone strikes your fancy romantically, you won't be shy about asking them out on a date. With the help of quick-thinking Mercury, you'll know just what to say and how to say it to get the outcome you desire. You're also likely to bite off a bit more than you can chew today, so try to watch how many plans you make. The Moon-Jupiter square can make us feel more courageous than usual and unafraid to take the lead. If you mustered up the courage to ask someone out earlier today and made plans for later today, you've done yourself a great service. Even if you're a shy person, you'll find yourself opening up during this time, perhaps even about a secret passionate desire, with a charisma that might surprise even you. Over the next 2 days, we are content to put our heads down and make steady, deliberate progress towards our goals. On an emotional level, a fixation with optical victory can have us behaving somewhat serious and sober. We might come off as cold to others, however, it is not that we are unfeeling now. We simply understand the work required to achieve our ambitions and are undaunted by distractions. Remember that there are ways to plod conscientiously towards success without making life into one endless chore. Shortly following this, the moon squares off with Jupiter in Aries, making us prone to excess. Today, we are interested in forming the social connections that will enable us to accomplish our desired agenda. It can be a time of glad-handing and talking up our leadership qualities so others might invest in us. Because we've realistically communicated our capabilities, it is unlikely that we'll have to deal with the backlash of overselling ourselves. What we may have to negotiate is others' perception that our enterprise or vision is farther along than it is. Receiving improper support that is too disproportionate for us to take advantage of immediately, can create issues down the line. It is better to be very direct about where we are in our process of building a legacy so that it can be properly facilitated. Otherwise, we might end up with more resources than we can actually put to use.